Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have something really exciting for you. I actually have a review and first impressions, and that is of the new Too Faced Pretty Rich palette. I'm so excited! This palette is freshly new, like just released. I decided to get my hands on it and kind of review it for you guys. The shades are just... they are absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the holidays. Thought I would review this, get this video up very quickly in time for you guys, so that way you knew if you wanted to get it before Christmas, basically. I have one other palette by Too Faced, and that is the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I love this palette. It is definitely OG. It has the most perfect neutrals, and it's just a staple palette to have in the collection, so I'm pretty excited to try this new one out. All I have done so far is swatched. I kind of have an idea of the pigmentation, but I have not put it on my eyes yet or created a look. I am actually getting ready to go to work, so I'm probably not going to do something super crazy, but I feel like for the sake of this video, like if I was watching this, I would want to see how these bottom shadows look on the face, so I'll probably create like a more subtle look of these kind of shades and maybe a little bit in between here, so that way you guys can tell. Also, excuse my bed. I am not the type of person to make my bed in the morning. I'm sure you have already gathered that. Okay, so what's already on my face? I pretty much did everything that I normally do on my face. My face is done, so just pretty much the eyes, and I have already primed them with the Urban Decay primer. I'm gonna read the back. I know the Too Faced tip, it gives you a tip on the back. It says prime lids with Too Faced glitter glue for best results, and then use your finger when applying the pressed gel glitter formula. Because of the glitters in here, they advise that you use your finger for the best pigmentation. I'll read you guys what it says. It says, this captivating collection of 16 ultra luxe shades of vivid glitters, creamy mattes, opulent shimmers, and precious pearls can be layered in infinite ways to mimic the multifaceted, how the hell do you say that word? Beauty of real diamonds. The 4 diamond-shaped pressed gel glitter shadows are specially created to minimize glitter fallout so your eyes stay dazzling with breathtaking intensity. I work a pretty long shift today, so I think what I'll do is I'll tune back in when my shift is over and then have you guys kind of check and see what my eyes look like after a long day. I will start with this white shade just to kind of even out my canvas of my eyes. I think I'm gonna do oh my gosh, I'm all backwards here. A nude, this color right here, to blend out with my crease. I don't want to like use, why do I keep doing this? Use these 2 shades, incorporate that somehow. Okay, so first thought right away is I really like how this is blending out. Well, I'm going to refer back to the Natural Eyes palette a lot because that's what I have to compare to. But I do feel like that one, the formulation, although I do like it, it's not as creamy. So since then, Too Faced has definitely updated their formula. Since I did have to do my face first for like time constraint, it's literally 8:26 in the morning. I figured if any like fallout happens, I'll just clean it up with a little bit of powder or concealer, just wipe it away with a brush. So that was the shade Fancy That. And I just wanted to use that as like a transition, like blendy shade. I'm really liking that for the first impression. I thought it blended out like really smooth. I might try and use the shade Clutch Your Pearls, this white shade right here, and kind of like blend in just to make this brown, although it is coming off pretty cool. I just wanted to make it like extra cool. So we'll see how it works. Wow. It like, okay, I like this. Okay, so Too Faced is known for like their like mermaid collection. They have the unicorn tears and stuff like that. This shade is reminding me a lot like all of that kind of stuff, because when I put this over the brown, it made it like very holographic, like icy. I don't know if it's transcribing on camera, but it's really pretty. Fancy That and Clutch Your Pearls, 2 shades down. pretty happy with it. Now we're gonna go into the stuff that I might make a mistake on. Might just simply be user error since I use literally one brush in my finger. But I want to kind of go in and explore with the Set the Jewel tone now. This one. On the brush. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to use my fingers for this. Maybe I'll use it. Let me use a different brush. I'm not liking this color too much. I was definitely expecting it to go on iridescent-y like the Clutch Your Pearls shade. But I feel like it goes on just blah. Let me try my fingers like they recommend. Okay, yep. Definitely use your fingers. That goes on so much nicer. Wow, this is definitely not my color, but I wanted to try it for the sake of this video. So now I'm going to go in with, it's Cashmere, which is this like nudie brown, and just kind of like make it more so like blendable transition shade. I feel like I'm putting like a bunch of stuff on my face right now. Okay, wow. So that's done with 1, 2, 3, 4 shades so far. I liked every shade on my face except for the blue so far. But I do think like if you had a specific outfit that you wanted to wear with like a cobalt blue, then this would actually make for a really good shade. I mean, like you could pretty much finish up with this look and like do the underneath of your eyes and everything, and boom, you got a nice like cool toned, icy, pretty holiday look. But I don't like this so much on myself. So what I'm going to do is try and add some warmth back into it. And I think I want to play around with either somewhere in here. I feel like these are more warmer shades. So I might honestly just kind of do a little bit of everything. I'll start with this pink and then try and do like pink sparkles. I'm just going to use the palm of my finger. Wow, yes. Okay, I'm definitely a fan of the pinks. Not so much a fan of the cool tones, but I think it's just because I don't like cool tones. That is so pretty. That's Princess Cut. Ah, I love it. I feel like a fairy. This is like so pretty, like iridescent, but still subtle, which I am all for subtle. Some people like crazy, like cut crease looks. I don't. I'm gonna do Diamond Glitterati right over top of the pink and see what we get. This is the like more sparkly one. But I am curious to see how all of this holds out throughout the day. If it falls down on my face, I will update all of you guys on that. I like this. It's cute. It's cute, but subtle. It's perfect for me. So now I'm just going to go ahead and dabble with some stuff for the underneath of my eye. What I've got so far is like a very cool toned, sparkly unicorn kind of vibe. I'm probably going to do Highly Selective, which is that pink shimmery shade, and do that underneath my eye. I might mix it again with some of that Fancy That, or it's Cashmere. I'm going to try and dabble with like any shades. So I like how this is blending underneath my eye. I feel like it's not transcribing too dark. It's blending evenly, which is what I want. I'm trying to smell this to see how it smells. It doesn't have any smell, although I know Too Faced is notorious for putting scents in some of their stuff. This palette doesn't really come off as anything scented. For the sake of this video, I think I'm going to mix the one that I used, the Clutch Your Pearls, and do a little bit of this, is Diamond Life, so that way you guys can see how that looks in the inner corners, and see if I like it. If I don't like it, I'll probably go back in with Clutch Your Pearls a little bit more and try and blend it back out. I love Clutch Your Pearls. Oh my gosh, it's like the perfect holographic shade. Oh my gosh, yes, this is beautiful. Diamond Life. Once again, I feel like this is something you need to use your finger for. I'm so excited. What time is it? 8:39. Well, I think that's all I'm going to put on for today. I'm going to do some mascara off camera. I'm going to come back on later today after our work and update you guys and let you guys know how it kind of fell throughout the day. For first time trying out, I'm really satisfied. I'm really satisfied. I'm really happy with it. Check in. See y'all in a few hours. Bye. What's up, you guys? I am back. It is now 9:10 at night, so I have officially had this makeup on for almost, what, 13 hours? 12 hours? 12 hours, I think. So I will say my first impressions on everything, I am very impressed with all of the matte shades. As far as these cool tones, I am not a fan of them on myself, but I don't like cool tones on myself. I do think that these are really, really pretty shades, and this shade right here, the one that I used, which is Set the Jewel Tone, was a very pretty cobalt. As far as the consistency of the pressed glitters, I am so-so about them. I feel like personally one of the best glitters that you can own if you're into that kind of stuff is the Stila glitters. I feel like they're easy, first of all, to put on. They don't really slip and slide away. They're just my top favorite. But if you wanted a glitter palette, I do think that this would be a good palette to grab. It would make for a good gift for somebody who's into those glitters, because you can actually work with them really well. It did, for the glitter that I did put on my eyes, it did hold up all day long, so that was pretty good. I don't really feel like the fallout is any more intense than any other pressed glitters that I own. Any other palettes that I have are pretty much the same towards the end of the day, with just like very minimal fallout. I rate the Pretty Rich palette by Too Faced. I think I would give this about a 7, because I really liked how I was able to easily blend all the transition shades, which is really important. And then as far as the palette of the colors, I think that they did a pretty good job, especially knowing that the holidays are coming up. I will probably be using this palette for Christmas. Like, this will be my Christmas palette. If you don't own any type of glitters and you're looking for a palette versus like the Stila like individual glitters, then I would probably recommend someone grabbing something like this, especially if they're more so like my age or younger, because I feel like Too Faced definitely like markets towards that age group. That being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you haven't checked out the new stuff coming out, definitely should. I actually got a quick little peek at some other stuff coming out I'm super excited about. Too Faced had some cool stuff, and Tarte had some cool stuff. I love the stuff that they come up with in the holidays. It's so amazing. If you guys have any video requests that you would like me to film for you guys, please leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a like if you like me to do the reviews and first impressions. I will keep up with them. Please stay tuned for more videos in the near future, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!